guys, what's going on? John here, the Supplement Advisor, with another review, guys. Firstly, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Really appreciate that. Trying to make this channel grow nice and lacquer. So with that being said, guys, my review again is on a very unusual one. Well, not super unusual, but a bit different. I got here the Wazoogles Superfood protein blend. Now guys, these guys are local from South Africa, and I've always seen their things in store and all of that, and always wondered like how good are the things. So I did reach out to them and they did respond. Very thankful for that, so a big thank you to them. So yes, I got the peanut butterlicious flavor. Oh, sorry, yes, that was a bit of a thing to say. So we can look at the macronutrients right here. So as you can see, per 40 gram serving you get 16 grams of protein, which isn't a lot, which makes the purity per 100 grams, or percentage wise 39%, or 39 grams per 100. Then next up you got your glycemic carbohydrates at 8 grams, of which sugar 5 grams, still fat 5 grams, 9 grams of fiber. You even got your omega-3 up in the mix. Okay, so what are the superfood ingredients up in the mix? You got your peanut protein, you got your macaroon, you got your mesquite, hemp protein, lucuma fruit, and also your chia seeds up as well. So a nice blend, a nice like bevy of products, compounds. So one of the most important things again when it comes to any kind of drink or protein is obviously how does it taste. It looks like it tastes amazing. I mean, you got unicorns popping all over left and right, and you got this peanut butter dude right there flexing his small biceps. Anyways, small biceps, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I think the flavors is okay. It's not the best, not the worst by itself with water. You do have to blend it. That's what I was told with extra. I was told that quite a few times. You have to blend it. That's probably one of the biggest issues as well, because it doesn't really mix that lacquer if you use a shaker bottle. So you have to blend it, and you also, I was told as well extensively, you have to use frozen bananas, obviously, to make it taste better, because as a standalone, it's not the best. It's quite a rough. Well, I mean, even with other flavors as well, they're all quite rough. Just to be honest, you are trying to mask superfoods. You're not trying to make it sweet. You're not using any like literal like sugar, cane sugar straight up. You're not using that. You're just trying to find natural kind of methods to make it not too artificial, this, that. So I understand that. I'm not trying to rip on them for that, but even with the peanut butterlicious flavor is about a 6 out of 10, to be honest. Between a 6 and a 7, I would say. But then obviously once you get the mixing and you add extra peanut butter and bananas and all this kind of stuff, it does taste a lot better, that's for sure. And like as I spoke about the combo as well, if you add your Nation Nutrition and your Wazoogle, it's a good combo, definitely good combo. You add the frozen bananas and all of that. It's quite a process, but then again, the people that are buying this want that, and I appreciate that, because they're aiming for a target market, and it's not just like, hey John, just take this is a real bodybuilder's dream. They're not doing it like that. They're for those who like their smoothie bowls, those who like to get some superfoods, and also have the enjoyment of mixing their kind of foods and fruits and all that kind of stuff. I've actually grown quite accustomed to it as well, mixing it up and trying some different things. It's a good way to obviously supplement with your superfoods up in the mix. As I said, that's what's every single flavor is characterized by something different. Like obviously your purple one has your camu camu, and then you also got your cocoa one, which has like real cocoa in it, ancient Mayan cocoa. See, like stuff like that, like it makes a difference, because it's not just all one thing packaged differently with a different flavor. They all had their own unique take on something healthy, and I think that's one of the best things about this. Obviously the explanation of the whole brand and ideology really helped accelerate my understanding with them. So I mean, as a product as a whole, how it works, I noticed no indigestion, no bloating, nothing like that. It really does add a nice versatility to your day, especially if you're on a rush, or you just want something filling. This definitely does fill you up. I will say that, with the protein, with the peanut protein, sorry. But yeah, I mean, as a product mixed with what it has to be mixed with, it is definitely a good product. So, so how do I rate the product? It's pretty hard as a standalone, and how this product works so synergistically with quite a lot of things. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. People might say, hey, you know, maybe that's a bit too hard, but you know, I look at it from a logical perspective of how people want to use this, how I've used it, and how I've incorporated to my lifestyle and to my diet. It's definitely really well worth it, in my opinion. You know, this is only a 15 serving one. You do get a 30 serving as well, but I would definitely say, if you're willing and if you already do all your smoothie bowls, you already make your smoothies, you do your frozen bananas, and you know, you buy your fruiters or frozen fruit or any kind of that stuff, this will be a great addition to it for sure. And this trend is growing and growing and growing. I mean, I don't blame that. You know, the health and wellness trend is definitely growing, especially with what's going on with the pandemic, and you know, the kind of need to, you know, change something like maybe might be insignificant or maybe small to you, but in the long run could lead to something better. And I think you know, supplementing with this, you know, with like, it encourages you, okay, like maybe I should buy some bananas, maybe I should buy some blueberries, you know, and if this can replace like a fat or sugar loaded meal, then it's definitely doing something right, isn't it? Don't you agree? So yeah, I mean, geez, dude, Stim Boys, come on, bro, we all about that diversifying this, and I am a hardcore guy for sure, but I'm just trying to change ways, literally change way, WHEY, see what I did there? Away. Just trying to change a few things and see how things end up working out, and if I don't try, I don't know, and I want to know. So knowing this has definitely made a difference to myself, and I feel that it's helped. You know, it's helped me really not have cravings for other things, because now I have this, and you know, I feel quite full, and I'm full for a few hours as well. So it's definitely a great product like that. Like, I'm trying to recommend you use it as prescribed. You know, blend it, make sure you got a nice blender, or not a nice blender, just make sure you got a blender, or obviously preferably an Omni blender or something like that, but any kind of blender will do. But yeah, it's obviously a bit of a schlep. You have to have a blender, you can't really shake it because it won't do what it's supposed to do as like a typical protein. I think that's probably the only drawback there, which people may definitely see and question about. But with that being said, the way I've used it and the way I've incorporated, again guys, no bias, I mean, shit, I can say what I want. So, but I really do like this product, and you know, I definitely do want to try other flavors to try and diversify myself even further, to say, hey, you know, where can this go? Hey, I never thought about doing this, but now I'm doing this. It's a bit different. Like, I don't mind it. And I think that's the beauty of life, and the essence of life is trying new things, different things, and you know, making the most out of it. So yeah, anyways, maybe that's a bit philosophical from me, but just trying to keep it real here, boys and girls. So with that being said, thanks guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel once again, trying to make it grow. Thanks guys.